Hey, what's up everybody, this is iTech411, and this is the third part to my Samsung Galaxy S5 drop test series. This time we're testing out the Tudia Wav Hybrid, a case I tested out for the Nexus 5 for a drop test, but this time it's for the Galaxy S5. Now this is an interesting design, and you like it or you don't, but you can't argue that this is a case that is designed for protection, and it also has a couple other new features, including the changeable or interchangeable and adjustable color kind of plastic pieces on the back that allow you to customize it more than it did before. You can pull off the back pieces of this and you can swatch them in and out for different colors that you want. So it's a great way to customize it and add a color that you like. So the first test we're going to do is a simple face down test. This will be from about 5 feet, giving you an idea of the front side protection. Let's go ahead and get started in 3, 2, 1. So after the initial test, there was no damage to the case or to the phone itself. It's still working perfectly fine. So it is flawless thus far, and the first test is a clear pass. So the second test we're going to do is from a backdrop. It's going to be from about 5 feet from my shoulders. So let's go ahead and get started in 3, 2, 1. So both the case and the phone are holding up perfectly fine after the second test. In fact, there's probably a little bit less damage on the first in terms of any scuffs that happened. It still looks flawless, the phone still works, so everything is looking great after this test. Now on to test number 3, this will be one from ear level, so about 5'6", and it'll be dropping most likely on the bottom, but it's also a chance it'll hit one of the corners. So let's go ahead and get started in 3, 2, 1. So as you can probably guess, it's the same story after the third test. A little bit of dust and a slight nick here or there, but nothing that's showing up or is permanent, and the phone is still working completely 100% fine. So after the third test, it is staying strong. On to the last and final test. After the first 3, you see they've all been successful, and for this one, I'm going to go ahead and drop it from about 6 feet. I'm going to spin it a little bit to give it kind of a random drop. This will be the final test, pretty much the ultimate test to see how the protection is with this case. Let's go ahead and get started in 3, 2, 1. So after the fourth and final test, both the case and the phone look as if they hadn't been dropped yet. There are a couple light or faint marks across the device. I'm not really sure if those were there before or if they were the cause of this test, but either way, you really can't tell they're there. In this case, held up great, protecting the Galaxy S5. So if you're looking for a case with protection, this is certainly a great case to look out for. I'll leave the link in the description if you want to buy this. And if you did enjoy this video, make sure you give it a like and subscribe, and then comment your favorite cases or comment what you thought about this. And hopefully I'll see all of you guys later in another video.